Have you ever wondered how the political landscape is being reshaped by the likes of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram? In today's digital age, social media is not just about connecting with friends or sharing vacation snaps. It's become a powerful tool, shaping the very fabric of our political discourse. This shift is more than just a trend, it's a revolution, changing the game of politics as we know it. Imagine, with just a click or a swipe, politicians can now reach audiences in the farthest corners of the world. They can engage with voters in real time, breaking down walls that once made them seem distant and unapproachable. The power of social media lies in its immediacy and its reach. It's a platform that allows for a two-way conversation, a dialogue that was once a monologue. Moreover, social media has democratized access to the political arena. It's no longer a stage reserved for the few, it's now a platform open to all. The power of a tweet or a post can amplify a voice, spark a movement, and even influence a political campaign. It's a tool that, when used wisely, can inspire change and ignite action. However, this power does not come without its challenges. The same platforms that enable politicians to connect with voters can also be used to spread misinformation and disinformation. The real-time nature of social media also means that reactions and responses are instantaneous, leaving little room for thought or deliberation. But despite these challenges, there's no denying that social media is a game changer in the political landscape. It's a tool that's reshaping how politicians campaign, how they communicate with voters, and how they govern. As we delve deeper, let's focus on a case where social media played a pivotal role in a political campaign. Remember the 2008 presidential campaign of Barack Obama? That's a classic example of social media's power in politics. Barack Obama's 2008 presidential campaign was a game changer in the political landscape. It was the first time a candidate had ever harnessed the power of social media to such an impressive extent. Let's delve into how Obama's team used social media to turn the tide in their favor. Obama's campaign team understood the potential of social media platforms, especially their ability to facilitate a two-way communication. This was a stark contrast to the traditional one-way communication methods that had long been the norm in politics. By creating a presence on sites like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, the Obama campaign was able to connect with younger voters, a demographic that had been notoriously difficult to engage with in the past. These platforms allowed Obama to reach out to this demographic directly, bypassing traditional media outlets and speaking to them in a language they understood. But it wasn't just about reaching out to the youth. The campaign used these platforms to raise funds, mobilize volunteers, and create a sense of community among supporters. Supporters were encouraged to share their stories, engage in discussions, and even organize events, creating a grassroots movement that was largely facilitated through social media. The use of social media also allowed the campaign to quickly respond to rumors and attacks. This rapid response capability was unprecedented and demonstrated the power of social media as a tool for political campaigning. The Obama team's strategy was not just about broadcasting messages, but also about listening. They used social media to gain insights into what issues were important to their supporters and adapted their campaign strategy accordingly. This showed a level of responsiveness that was a breath of fresh air in the world of politics. The results of this innovative approach were undeniable. Obama's campaign raised over $500 million online, a figure that was unheard of at the time. This influx of funds played a crucial role in Obama's victory. But perhaps more importantly, the campaign was able to inspire a sense of hope and change, a sentiment that resonated with many voters. The campaign's effective use of social media helped to amplify this message, reaching millions of people who may not have been engaged by traditional campaign methods. The 2008 Obama campaign was a turning point in the world of political campaigning, demonstrating the power of social media as a tool for engaging voters, raising funds, and mobilizing support. It set a precedent for future campaigns and showed the world that social media was not just a passing trend, but a powerful tool that could shape the course of politics. The Obama campaign demonstrated a blueprint for future campaigns on how to harness the power of social media. Scene script. Like a double-edged sword, social media in politics comes with its benefits and its drawbacks. Let's start with the bright side of things. One of the biggest advantages of social media in politics is the increased voter engagement. It's no secret that social media platforms have become the town halls of the 21st century, where politicians and citizens alike can engage in lively and sometimes heated conversations. These platforms have the power to energize the electorate, especially the younger generation, and encourage them to participate in the democratic process. Secondly, social media allows for the rapid dissemination of campaign messages. In the blink of an eye, a well-crafted tweet or a compelling Facebook post can reach thousands, if not millions, of potential voters. This swift communication can help political campaigns respond to events in real time, keeping their followers informed and engaged. And let's not forget about the democratizing effect of social media. It has leveled the playing field, allowing smaller, grassroots campaigns to compete against larger, better-funded rivals. By harnessing the power of the internet, these underdogs can rally support and raise funds in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The same features that make social media a powerful tool for political campaigns can also be its biggest pitfalls. The spread of misinformation is a prime example. With few checks and balances, false or misleading information can spread like wildfire, muddying the waters and leading voters astray. Privacy concerns are another significant issue. As campaigns turn to data analytics to target potential voters, concerns about the misuse of personal information have grown. Moreover, the anonymity of social media can be exploited, leading to a rise in online harassment and hate speech. Lastly, there's the potential for manipulation. In the hands of unscrupulous actors, social media can be used to sow discord, manipulate public opinion, and even influence the outcome of elections. Clearly, the impact of social media on political campaigns can be both a blessing and a curse. The key is to navigate this digital landscape wisely with an informed and critical eye, and to advocate for responsible and ethical use of these powerful platforms. So, what does the future hold for social media's role in political campaigns? As we look ahead, we see a panorama of possibilities and challenges. One trend we can't ignore is the increased use of data analytics. Social media platforms are treasure troves of data, teeming with insights about user behavior, preferences, and opinions. Future political campaigns are likely to leverage this data more intensively, using sophisticated algorithms to target specific voter groups with messages that resonate with their unique interests and concerns. But it's not just about data. The role of artificial intelligence in political campaigns is another area set to expand. Imagine chatbots capable of engaging in real-time discussions with voters, or AI systems analyzing trends in public sentiment to help shape campaign strategy. Sounds like science fiction, right? But these are real possibilities that may soon become commonplace in the world of politics. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. The misuse of data and the spread of misinformation are serious concerns that need to be addressed. We've seen how false narratives can go viral, influencing public opinion and even election outcomes. The fight against misinformation isn't just an ethical issue, it's a democratic imperative. As we move forward, expect to see more robust measures to verify information and clamp down on sources of fake news. But let's not forget the role of the individual. As social media users, we have a part to play too. We can help shape the future of political campaigns by being vigilant consumers of information, questioning what we read, and engaging in constructive dialogue. Finally, we must consider the potential for social media to drive voter turnout. As platforms continue to integrate features that make it easier for users to register to vote and access election information, we could see a future where social media isn't just influencing our political choices, but also our participation in the democratic process. While the future is uncertain, one thing is clear: social media will continue to play a significant role in political campaigns. So, does social media impact political campaigns? The answer is a resounding yes. From the groundbreaking 2008 Obama presidential campaign to the present day, social media has proven to be a powerful tool in the political arena. It has given politicians a direct line to the public, allowing for targeted messaging and immediate feedback. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The spread of misinformation and disinformation has become a major concern. casting a shadow over the benefits of this digital revolution. Yet amidst all these, one thing is clear: social media has indelibly changed the way political campaigns operate. It has reshaped our political discourse, influenced voter turnout, and even altered the way voters make decisions. As social media continues to evolve, so too will its impact on the political landscape. It's up to us to stay informed and adapt to these changes.